All of my life, I've just seen my blindness more as an inconvenience, not as a disability, although it is, but I've made adjustments. So I really have never let my blindness hold me back. I just, whenever I think of wanting to enter a new chapter in my life, I would do it. And then as I am proceeding in the chapter, I go, oh my gosh, what did I do?
Since he was a boy, Terry Tom has been blind to his limitations. As a teenager, he became an accomplished pianist and was able to help pay his way through college by playing at local venues.
No one wanted me on their baseball team or their football team or their soccer team. So while my friends were playing outside, I would be in the house playing the piano. My uncle, who was married to my wife's sister, came every Sunday to teach me piano.
While music is his passion, his greatest love is for his wife Penny, who he met while at the University of Hawaii.
I was allotted money through the university to pay readers to read for me, and I loved her voice.
There you go.
I didn't even see his blindness. It was just adapting like you would adapt to any other person. But I didn't see that he couldn't see. We just had a lot of fun together, and we shared common interests. We just seemed to complement each other.
She's everything to me. She's my partner. I couldn't imagine life without her.
Working long hours together, he was able to get through law school in San Francisco, and in 1973, he became the first person in the nation to pass the bar exam by Braille. Justice may be blind, but no one wanted to hire a blind lawyer.
All I wanted was a chance. All I wanted was a chance to prove myself, to show that I could do the work.
He did eventually get a job with the prosecutor's office, and in 1982, Terry successfully ran for state representative, a position he would hold for 16 years.
I never thought about whether people would vote for a guy who's blind. I just did it. I went door to door and I said, hey, I want to represent you. And that's what I did.
Because no private firm would hire him, he started his own practice in 1976. 47 years later, he continues to work full-time. He has a machine which can translate legal documents into Braille, but the work can be tedious.
I have to email my work to my secretary. Then she has to email it back to me after formatting it and fixing it. Then I have to make sure it's correct. And then we've got a report. So it takes a lot of time.
During their nearly 53 years of marriage, Terry and Penny raised 2 boys and now have 4 grandchildren.
He has a chauffeur.
I have a chauffeur.
She doesn't mind driving him wherever he needs to go. Sure, there have been a few bumps in the road, but they don't stay mad at each other for long.
When we start arguing and all, in the end, we start laughing at each other about how funny it is and how insignificant the argument is when you look at the whole picture.
When not practicing law, Terry plays piano on a regular basis at the Craigside and Arcadia retirement homes. As for his own retirement, he's not ready just yet. He's having too much fun playing music and spreading his message of hope.
The motto I always lived by was to reach for the stars and dream big. Don't ever give up. Because if I can do it, I know you can.
Rick Kwan, KITV4 Island News.